Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a what do they secretly want to tell you from my lovely, fantastic Tauruses. If this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal custom reading. With that being said, and you're new around here, please consider subscribing if you enjoy the content that I produced. Also, I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. You know how I do, and if you didn't know, now you do. I hope you're having a good day now or evening, whatever time of day it is for you, and let us begin. So the first question that I'm going to be asking here is, what is the situation between you and this individual? This is for singles, couples, or anybody's in between. So if it relates to you, then definitely it's a message for you. Okay, one more time and we should be good. So, what is the current situation between you and this individual? What is the current situation between you and this individual? What is the current situation? So currently what's going on is we have the Magician card. The Magician card, well, it'd be my favorite card, one of my favorite cards. We have everything quite literally on the table. We have the cups, pentacles, swords, and wands, as you can see. And this literally means that you have everything on the table and you are kind of letting know the person, like, everything. Like, you're just telling them, hey, this is what's happening. I just want to let you know where we stand and how are things going to go. So you're just planning ahead and communicating and talking out with this individual about everything, and everything is just kind of being laid out. So you're kind of having a good type of communication here thus far. What else is the current situation between you and this individual? What else is the current situation between you and this individual? What else is the current situation? Oh, we have the Devil card. The Devil card represents addiction, depression, and procrastination, as well as something isn't quite right in the situation here. So this could be meaning of a multitude of things. This could be a negative, obviously it's a negative, but it could be somebody's being really depressed, having something addictive happening, and or addiction, depression, procrastination, something is, they're being procrastinating on something here. So this is the main central theme. Whilst you guys must be open and, telling everything on and, being really honest and whatnot, something underlyingly dark is happening between you and this individual. Let's figure out what. What is the current situation between you and this individual? What is the current situation between you and this individual? What is the current situation between you and this individual? I see the Knight of Wands, so maybe somebody's kind of creeping around. Knights can represent two things here, a person and or an action. So Knights are somebody that's a bit older, that has a little bit more maturity under their belt. Knights also represents, of course, movement towards something, horses, movement. Wands represents passion and also sexual desire. And wands, of course, represent fire signs such as Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So, right off the gate, this tells me that somebody's moving towards somebody here and offering their passion. So they're like, hey, you want to have a good time? I'll show you a good time. And it seems like somebody is telling something here, but something is going on which nobody is being aware of besides the person that's doing it, and they're kind of moving along and trying to give passion here. And this is the Playboy card of the deck here. So, just be aware. What is it that they secretly want to tell you? What is it that they want to tell you? It's secret. What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? Well, they secretly want to tell you that they no longer want to receive the emotions that you were offering to them at this moment in time. Cups represents love, empathy, and emotion, and as you can see, it seems like they are no longer receiving that. They were rejecting that type of love and emotion, so they want to tell you that they don't want to have that anymore. What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? They want to tell you that they're having a lot of sleepless nights and worry and anxiety, and they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this as a whole. As you can see, this could also be representing of somebody feeling quite guilty about something, so just be aware of that. But ultimately, this is the main central theme. Alright? So, what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? They're walking away from their emotions here. And as you can see, the moon is also in this card here. So this is a lot of mystery, confusion, and deception here. But ultimately, they're walking away. They are taking step back, if you will, and they just are done with emotions as a whole. So ultimately, as you can see, there's a big connection. Let's kind of go over and see what it is. So they don't want to have any more love offered to them. They're feeling guilty and having a lot of worry and anxiety, sleepless nights, and they're just walking away from their emotions as a whole. So it seems like they just don't want to be, if you guys are in a relationship, don't want to be in a relationship anymore. And or if you guys are not, they just don't want to have this love towards you anymore, because maybe they're creeping around and doing something else and they feel guilty about it. So they don't want to be held accountable, you know? So, what are the blockages between you and this individual? What is causing you guys to have this disconnect and not being able to truly get over the situation, right? So, what are the blockages between you and this individual? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? So the first blockage here is the Justice card. So a lot of thinking and contemplating is going on because we have the Sword. We have the Scale here, the Justice scale. It seems like there is an equal give and take. And Justice, it seems like this ultimately is just kind of like a karmic card. Somebody needs to have something, come around. And, somebody's repenting for their sins. But ultimately, something needs to happen and somebody is needing some type of karmic energy here. And that's a blockage. So it seems like somebody's wanting some type of revenge. Maybe you know about this, or you have underlining thoughts about this, and you're like, I'm upset about this and I want some type of justice to be served, right? So, what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? Right, okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace is offering something. Pentacles is long-term commitment and or, of course, somebody giving you money. But ultimately, it seems like this is a blockage because somebody is offering something and it's not being received well, and this is a blockage, and this is the main central theme. And what else are the blockages between you and this individual? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? Ooh, I see. So this is representing of happiness and marriage, usually, Four of Wands, passion, and everything in between. So it seems like, focus on my face, thank you. It seems like maybe somebody is involved with somebody else, maybe romantically, maybe there's a marriage, perhaps maybe there is something special. I don't see, it seems like there's a marriage, but it could also not be a marriage, but it seems like happiness overall, like, divine happiness. Everything seems to be surfacely good, but ultimately maybe not. And this is a blockage, obviously, so there may be a third-party individual involved. So, why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they not telling you about the situation and kind of leaving you in the dark to just assume different things? So, why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? They're keeping it a secret because, first of all, this is the Death card. The Death card is they want something to end to have a new beginning. So I feel like maybe they're hoping that their feelings are just false, and they're just like, maybe this is just something that's not true. I'm going through something or whatnot. They're in denial, perhaps, about something, but ultimately they want to end something to have a new beginning. So maybe they want to end something with you and have a new beginning somewhere else. That could also be the case, too, one more negative. Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Goodness gracious. Let's shift these in. Okay. They're also keeping it a secret because of the World card. The World card is representing they want to have something come full circle in order to continue on. Like they want to have a completion of a cycle before they move in a direction that would be best suited for them. So they're trying to complete something here, and this is the main central theme. Right? And why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? They're also keeping it a secret because of, again, some type of marriage, the Hierophant, some type of contract between two that is officially documented. Seems to be why they're not telling you. Maybe you guys are married and you guys are going through some things, and maybe they're cheating and going behind your back and being deceptive here. And why they're not telling you is because maybe they don't want to have adultery. They don't want to go to jail, but that could be a thing. So let's get some advice for you, my Tauruses, my lovely, wonderful Tauruses. What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some... Ooh. Okay, this one came out first. Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So, this is quite interesting in this type of situation here. Be aware of what you're projecting. So, I feel like kind of do some soul searching here in your situation, kind of look within yourself and think, okay, how am I coming off for this person to want to back away from me if they are doing so? What am I doing? How am I coming off for them to kind of feel off put and they want to walk away from their emotions, right? And then you need to be aware, equally so, of the qualities that you don't like within them. You also possess them because you have very similar qualities. Of course, if you're very close to each other, you guys are going to be very similar in nature, right? And so, equally so, things that you don't like as well about them, they may not like about you. So be aware of that as well. Be just aware about how you're projecting your situation. But in the case of this, I feel like do a lot more communicating and try to break through that whole situation. There's a lot more going on than meets the surface. You think that everything is okay, but something else is happening, as we can see. There's underlining dark themes here. So just try to break the shell and get further into the situation to try to find out what is happening. And I wish you nothing but the best of that. With the best of that, because that's going to be a difficult situation, but wish nothing but the best. Anyways, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more content and videos like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every week. I love you guys to death. Here's some more videos over here that YouTube has recommended. Like, comment, subscribe, and like I said before, yeah. Good luck and take care.